Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as Ethiopia. So last time we managed to take Basra finally, and today we have to pick another target. I was thinking if I want to go after Kufa or Damascus. I think I'd rather go after Kufa next and leave Damascus to Assyria for a while, just to maybe do some damage, ideally lose some units in the process, because even though Assyria is currently our friend, let's say, eventually we will have to fight him. So anything that forces him to switch production to units, basically anything that forces him to do something other than develop his cities, is great for us. So if he's gonna be fighting around Damascus for a while, lose some units, then great. Let's just see what happens. If it looks like he might take the city, we can always send some units and try to steal the city from him before he takes it. So I'll just keep an eye on that, and instead we'll try to focus on Kufa. Once we have that, I think I'll ignore Iran. That's a city that's gonna be quite difficult to take, and we'll instead try to attack Mecca. But also depends on how the situation around Damascus looks like. So that's the plan for this war. And before we start playing, I would like to answer one comment. There were quite a few this time, but I just want to answer this one. And it was a question why I'm not using the option to log the growth in my cities, or why I'm using it like very rarely. And well, that's because I see this option as something that might solve my immediate happiness problem, but long term it's hurting me. I value the development of my cities a lot, and the development of cities starts with population. The higher population, the faster the cities can develop. As you get more and more tax, the buildings that you get more and more expensive, and cities that at some point in the game fall behind growth wise have then later problems build these like mid and late game buildings, and they basically fall further and further behind. So as long as I can do something other than locking the growth, I will do that. Sometimes I'll even like take some risks that my happiness drops too low if I can keep my cities growing. It's basically only when it's obvious that I would fall under 35% for longer periods of time, then I will just lock those cities and make sure it doesn't happen. But as long as I'm above 35, I just won't lock the growth. I think when I do that, I will get into more serious problems like 2 eras later. So yeah, that's the reason why I'm avoiding that as much as possible. What else? I guess that's it. I think there might have been one more comment that I wanted to talk about, but unfortunately I forgot what that was. So hopefully it wasn't anything like super important. So yeah, let's just start playing. I don't think I want to move anything else this turn. What are we doing here? Why did I move the worker this way? I think I wanted to move a worker here. And we have a scientist. I guess I'll just get that science. It's 8 turns. Not much, but sure, I'll take it. At this point, I think it's too late for academies. Wait, do we want to fortify here? I think I can move. Like this. I don't want Assyria to have too much room around Damascus. Because if I give him enough room and he really decides to go for it, then he will get the city, and I want to make it more difficult for him. If I take tiles that he can use away from him, it's gonna be more difficult, it's gonna be more costly, and that's what we want. We want to make this as costly as possible for him. Next. Okay, we have the road. I think now it's time for railroads. We still have only 4 workers, but that will have to do. Are you done? Nope. Multi-planted trade route Isabella established, okay. As long as it's not our caravans, whatever. Ideology for Assyria. Assyria went order, yeah, probably go order as well. Although, well, you don't necessarily have to go order in this game. You'll go there, you'll go there, you can go here. 1, 2, 3. I think I can just move the whole line. Then you can go here, you can go here. I want to move ideally a Gatling gun into the city. Or a field gun that doesn't have extra range. That works as well. We want this one to get the remaining, what's it gonna be? 3 shots. So we need these 2 tiles. You can... How far can I go? And still attack, that's the important part. 1, 2... Is that a kill? No, not yet. But... Actually, it might be a kill. Nope, that's good. Didn't want to move forward, so... I'm fine attacking Ferris, taking some damage, not getting the heal, if I can stay on this tile. Where's the indirect fire? You have the indirect fire. Don't have room for another musketman in the front line anyway, so might as well leave him as a garrison and instead send the healer to the front line. Maybe even move here, but I don't think I have to do that. There's nothing I'd gain that way. This tile is quite exposed. Hopefully it'll be fine. Next. Oh, declaration of friendship with you? No way. I think I have to move back here because it seems Assyria decided to pull back. And I don't want to leave my cavalry too close to the front. Excuse me. I think if I can somehow use both of these field guns this turn. Do you have... No, you don't have indirect fire. You have indirect fire. I want that kill. It should be fine. 45. Next. I guess now we will find out if we can hold the line around the city. Yeah, that's fine. That's not too bad. You want to give me Jade in exchange for open borders, but why would I give you open borders? Why would you want open borders? If I gave you 1 iron, would you give me the copper as well? Nope. I don't want to give him open borders. I think I'll say no. We don't need 2 extra luxuries, really. Yeah. Just now getting 2 extra luxuries will give us, I don't know, 1%, which doesn't mean anything. Might give us Wheel of the King Day in a few cities. I'm not sure what exactly our cities are asking for, but don't really need that either. Maybe I would accept Silk. Silk, that's what, it's like 4 cities. want to fix the lapis. Now, you will move forward. You can pillage and move. You can move without pillaging. I don't see any ranged ships. That ironclads can't really do anything. You two are gonna switch. Might actually kill that Kirasier. Nope. Holy moly, he's tanky. That's fine. I want to focus on the city. I should be able to get rid of these two and then completely blockade the city from this side. So it will be just damage from the city and the garrison and nothing else. And now we can also get some experience on the other side. Fortunately, I don't think I can get a kill. Well, maybe I can. This is probably worth it. So what exactly can we get from God? Just jade and copper. No one wants jade, no one wants copper. How much do you want for that silk? Yeah, way too much. If I gave you 1 iron and 1 coal, nope. What do we get from Herbalist? 1 food? That's it? Do we have a camp? We have pastures. 4 pastures, 5 pastures, but I don't see any camps. And that arsenal might still be relevant for the war with Assyria. Because this citadel might be a bit of a problem. Yeah, and if Assyria decides to send some units this way, then we will be able to reach some of these tiles, thanks to Arsenal. Next. That hurt. How did that happen?
Industrialization based on machinery, already referred.
Oh, no. I thought that was a cavalry. I just was thinking, like, I don't know, about all of the attacks that I can and can't do here, and I messed up the first move. Oh, crap. This is a swamp, so hopefully it's not the end of the world. Nice. So I'm missing one unit here. It's going to be pretty difficult getting to the musketman and attacking. I mean, get to him, sure, but attacking him, that's a different story. Could get a kill here, but that would be just a trade. That's not worth it. much money do we have? 1900. And it's 1000 gold to get 1 ironclad. That's gonna take a while. I need at least like 5 of them. And the like 3 cruisers maybe. So that's still 10,000 gold basically. I really hope I'm not gonna lose doing it. Yeah, it's fine. You're giving me copper. Well, I will take that. That's fine. That's okay-ish. You want an embassy? Oh, yes, please. Because with embassy, I think I'll be able to get the silk from him for a reasonable price. Don't think I need to have a unit here. Oh, actually, I can still move this guy. Then you step back. Damn it. I could move this guy here to get to the explorer, but there could be one unit with indirect fire hiding somewhere or a field gun. Then I could lose the guy. I think I'm gonna risk it. It's very unlikely that there is something. How are you doing? Oh, did I accidentally hit the city here? I can pillage the tile next turn and still be fine. Fine. So, train stations give gold. Let's get a train station, factory, and then switch back to wealth. Somehow our income improved a little bit. Next. Yeah, we should be still fine. Nope. I'm not selling my iron. This is a problem. Ah, wait. Wait. I want your silk. For that, I think I'd be willing to trade you something. The world map and 1 iron, perhaps? I think that's worth it. Could just switch these two now. Yeah. I didn't expect that the Kemarch is gonna survive the attack. In that case, change of plans. I can just switch these two. Maybe like this, I would be fine. I don't want to have a unit here. I just don't want to get hit by the cruiser again. That's not necessary. Do you have indirect fire? You don't. You'll attack first before taking the promotion, because with the promotion we will just lose damage here for no reason. Attack. Attack. Well, unfortunately, I won't be able to take this at the next turn. This guy is now in trouble. Wow, what the hell happened here? I guess I moved back, so there is no reason for Arabia to stay. That's interesting. Next. Ah, that's fine. How long is it since he offered the declaration of friendship? Oh, that's interesting. They didn't move a unit into the city. So I do have the damage to take it. Then the question is, can I hold it against Ironclads? Excuse me. Let me grab a drink. I'm gonna pillage all of this before I take the city. How many hit points? 11. That has to be enough now. And damn, the city is in a good shape. Doesn't have any wonders or anything, but it didn't destroy any buildings except for the defensive ones. I thought we were gonna get a bit more territory with that. I didn't check. Just expected to get more. We have a quest now to get Jade. And we can't get Jade from India very easily now. Yeah. 4 gold per turn, 5 maybe. It looks like a good deal. We could even try to build Brandenburg Gate. General. Unhappiness from poverty. It's not a super high priority, it's more about taking it away from one of the AIs. we don't have money to get 10 more units. Or money, we don't have the income for that. I think I'll pass. It would mostly be about just getting a general. I'm just thinking if it'd be better to build a seaport here long term or a train station. And I think I'll do seaport. We have 2 tiles with fish. Yeah, let's do seaport. Okay, he's gonna try to retake the city. Yep. Is it on a hill? I didn't even check. It is on a hill. Wait, I probably can't afford it to leave the city like this. It seems that destroying the ironclad is the only thing that I need. Should I declare on Monte and Bismarck? Sure. As long as he is not declaring on us, it's fine. Just need someone to keep him busy for a while longer. What is our war score? 52. And do I have a general? Or how long will it take to get the general? A long time. So I'm thinking about the citadel here. But once I get the walls and the castle up, then the city is fine. The access to the city is just here, these two tiles. I just hope I don't lose it now. Yeah, because it's being bombarded by these two, and then the ironclad can hit it as well. What do you want? Go away. That's the second ship that we got in our capital. Great. Sanction Shaka. We can vote for that probably, and then against the ban on copper. Okay, let's do one more scientist. Then I'm gonna switch from scientist to merchant. I think I will have to do that. Could move here, but that looks like a horrible plan. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shots at least. I could try to kill the camel archer. Nope, not even close. Let's actually make a cut here. I'll have to think a little bit about what I'm gonna do. I may have to give up the city. Unfortunately, I'll be giving it up to an explorer. But if I don't, then it's so risky. 115 without the ironclad. This is a river, so the archer can't just jump over and attack as well. So it's 1, 2 shots. And the explorer, that's probably survivable. It's gonna be in resistance for 30 more turns, so we are like 5 turns away at least from the wall. And there could be an ironclad hiding here. I mean, that's the problem. just do that until we have the railroad. Then I'll do a train station next, and I just delay factories. I think I need to get train stations everywhere first, so we get that 10% boost to gold income in every city, and then we'll see. Okay, so we are done with this episode. I hope that you liked it. I hope that you're gonna join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.